Senator Rand Paul of Kentucky. Senator, thanks very much for joining us. And I want to point out, you're in North Charleston, South Carolina right now. We've planned this interview for a while. You're not there because of what happened over the past few days. This is coincidental, right?
Correct. We're on a campaign tour, starting off the presidential campaign. We were in Kentucky yesterday, and then New Hampshire today, South Carolina tomorrow, tonight and tomorrow, and then into Iowa and Nevada. I
just want to explain why you're in North Charleston, where this shooting occurred. You've seen the video by now. This is a unique case because it is on videotape. But how common do you think these kinds of cases are, where a white police officer shoots and kills an African-American man?
You know, first I'd like to say it's just a terrible tragedy, and I hope justice does occur. But I do think that sometimes the way we report news, we tend to report the news of crime, and so we see a lot of crime and we think it's representative of the whole. And I think when you look at police across our country, 98, 99% of them are doing their job on a day-to-day basis and aren't doing things like this. And then when a tragedy like this happens, it doesn't exculpate that particular instance, but it shouldn't paint with a broad brush that all police are bad or all police aren't doing their job. So I think it's important that when we see terrible tragedy like this, because we report crime so much in our news, we don't often see the policeman who's going next door and helping the little old lady whose heat is turned off or bringing food to someone. And I just want to be careful that we don't paint with a broad brush that somehow all of our police are bad. In this particular instance, I hope justice does occur, but I hope we don't paint it with such a broad brush that we draw conclusions that may not be accurate.